So that's the lounge, that's the dining room. We normally serve lunch at about 12. It can take them anything up to 2 hours. Now, the games room. Go on then. Say hi.
Hi, I'm Tracy. Is everything all right in there?
Oh, you must be the new girl. What's your name?
Tracy.
Well, Tracy, are you gonna bust me out of this dump or what?
What?
No, that wasn't an option. Listen, this could be our only chance. I'll tell you I'm crazy, but I'm not. We need to leave. We need to find Gary.
Gary?
Now you're getting it. Now, get your keys. We need to leave. This could be our only chance.
Pauline! There you are, you silly bat.
Anthea.
Andrea! It's Andrea, Pauline. Do we need to put some locks on your door so you don't keep running away? Especially as it's nearly inspection day.
Oh, I just had to go. You know how it is with our weak old lady bladders.
Come in. Oh, it's you.
I was hoping for a word. It's about Pauline. Yesterday in the toilet she mentioned about trying to break out.
Pauline likes to go for a wander every now and then. She never gets very far. I'll post someone on corridor watch.
But she mentioned trying to find Gary. I mean, is Gary someone we should try and contact?
Gary? I can guarantee you he's just somebody she's made up to manipulate the new girl. And the last thing I need right now is some newbie entertaining Pauline's nonsense. My promotion rides on this inspection, Tracy.
I'll be back in a minute.
I don't play cheats.
That's not what I'm here for. You've been a resident here for almost 13 years.
14 years, 5 months, 3 days.
I was wondering, does the name Gary mean anything?
Gary! Of course I know Gary. He's a local legend round here.
What happened to him?
Well, now, isn't that the question? Of course, everyone's got a different version of what happened that night.
What's yours?
UFOs, that's what's took him. The brightest lights I've ever seen, and I've got cataracts.
Gary.
Laurie,
Gary.
Harry,
Gary.
Jerry.
He's still here, in the hall.
Gary.
Oh, Harry, Larry, Gary.
Gary!
Oh, Gary. Is that it?
Honest to God, vanished overnight.
Let me guess, he's Harry Houdini.
Don't be daft. He was probably just discharged.
Does that happen?
Really? But some of us have still got family. He'll have been picked up, signed off, done and dusted. 5 minutes. You have checked his file, haven't you?
I've already taken me meds.
This is a more off-the-record visit. May I take a seat? I was thinking about what you were saying the other day. About finding Gary.
Well, have you found him then? Of course you haven't. You're just like the rest of them. You think he can't be found.
How can I find someone if I'm not even sure they exist?
Of course he exists. He was my best friend. I didn't take him seriously when he said he could break us out of here. Said there was a spot, not 20 minutes drive from here, where the sunrise is like nothing you've ever seen before. I never thought it would work. But he made it out that night. He was supposed to come back for me. I waited by the entrance as the minutes ticked by. Then the days passed. And that's when I knew he'd truly left me behind.
But what about the staff? I mean, surely Andrea would have alerted someone.
Oh, please. Andrea wouldn't care if Brenda gobbled up every resident, as long as she got a promotion. Are you going to help me?
I really can't.
An hour is all I need, just to confront the bugger. You can't tell me that a man has never done you down. A widow. An affair, then.
Isn't about me.
Let me see. You walked in on them.
Pauline.
Did he call? And tell you it was just a business trip? The fancy gifts? Expensive hotel rooms? The perfume? No. Of course he didn't. Nobody tells you you can be a faithful wife for 34 years, raise 3 children, then spend the rest of your days alone in this hole. 1 hour is all I need.
Enter.
The inspector is in reception. Are you kidding me?
I'll just be a minute, Inspector.
What do you think you're doing?
What are you thinking?
I've already taken me meds.
It's another one of those off-the-record visits.
You're breaking me out. Do you think they'll hold?
What do you mean, do I think they'll hold? They're your stockings.
And what do we have here?
Nigel!
I thought we were goners. Come on, Tracy.
Has Andra approved of this outing?
You wouldn't dare. Do something, please.
We've still got one staff member that we need to deal with. In our office.
And how many stockings do you have left?
Enough.
Don't worry, Andrea. I'll roll this one for you.
Freezing.
Yeah, at least it's not raining. Come on.
He'll be here. He'll show.
Are you sure this is the right bench? Pauline, I found Gary's file. I don't know if you can't remember or you just simply refuse to accept, but Gary's not going to show. There was no escape all those years ago. No UFOs, no discharge papers. He died in his sleep. I read it in the report.
Of course I remember. I remember that night, every night. And I didn't lie about our escape plan. This really was his favourite spot. Even if it rains.
I can see why.
Thank you, Tracy, for helping me find him again.
Thank you for helping me find something more.